Anyway, let us get started. Quack! Hey, howdy, Chocobo. Thought I'd give you something dandy today. So what do you think, partner? Quack, quack. You'll go even faster with them jet blades. I made a racetrack behind my lab here. Want to take him out for a spin? So, you ready to roll? Square button is for acceleration, and the cross button is for brakes. Pushing both buttons at the same time while turning allows you to skid, kid. For those who know they're racing, they'll soon get the drift. If you get struck, press the triangle button to reverse back on track. The L1 button lets you do your special dash ability. You can only do that when your gauge is at its maximum level. I don't know what Sid's accent is supposed to be, so I just made it up. So then we choose our racer, which we only have one. This is like a trial track thing. There isn't even an opponent. You just do it because you have to. If you time it right, you can get a boost out of the gate just like that. When your special ability gauge fills, you can get a boost of power or whatever else you chose. I don't think it's possible to lose this. Hold on, it seems like... Oh crap, it won't let me choose options. The vibration is on, I don't want that on. Oh well. We'll all be here, the world's fastest thing on wheels. Even an airship would be no match for you. Quack, quack. Huh, the world's a bigger place than you think. Quack. Oh, it's you, Mog. Hey, Sid, finished what I asked you for yet? What? Oh yeah, almost done. It'll be finished by tomorrow. I heard that he was gonna make a machine for Chocobo, so order one for myself, too. What? I'm not gonna let Chocobo be the center of attention all the time. Yeah, if I win, I want this game's title to be changed to Chocobo Boy Racing. So, Sid, let's see my machine, man. I'm still adding the finishing touches. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. I'll bring it over to your house, Mog. As of tomorrow, I'm going to be the hero of this story. Too bad, huh, Chocobo? What? I kind of forgot about his machine. Oh well, I'll just have to make him something by tomorrow then. What? Chapter 2, Moogling Right Along. I've waited a long time for this day to come. I'll make them change not only this game's title, but also make them name the next Squaresoft game Mogs, better than Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Sorry we're late, buddy. I'm a super high-tech mega kick butt racing machine. Let me see it. Hey Sid, you don't mean this thing's the world's fastest racing machine? Don't be griping. I designed this especially for ya. See, there's even a honking horn. I don't know about this. Oh well, anyway. I went and made a racetrack for today's race. But you won't win if you just race as usual. You have to use the magic stones of haste that are placed around here and there along the race course. Once I get a magic stone, I'll press the R1 button. This lets you use haste, which makes it go faster for a little while. It's just like Chocobo's dash ability. You can collect 2 or 3 stones. You can even use them all at once to do an even longer dash. What's more, you can steal your opponent's magic stones when you bump into him from behind. Knowing this, I can't possibly lose to Chocobo. Well, you ready to lose? Quack! Alright, let's see who's going to be the star of this show. So once again, we only have one choice for these, but now we actually have an opponent. We could actually lose the race. We won't, but we could. So as Mog explained right before the race, if you collect the magic stones and collect multiples of them, you can power. What the heck? Okay, that's not. What was that shit? That was not supposed to happen. Oh. Okay, apparently I forgot that I need to use the D-pad for a moment. That's what I get for talking. Wow. Oh well. And Mog's ability there that he's using in front of me there, that's his flap ability, which lets him float over the terrain, so terrain effects don't affect him at all. So he can go over like grass and stuff without losing speed. It's not really that great compared to Dash, and it's also going to be completely obsolete later on. Because there are racers in this game that float, and they are naturally immune to terrain effects, so... yeah. That's how it's supposed to happen. Quack, quack. Oh man, I lost. I guess I'm doomed to be second banana. Hey Pops, you didn't skimp on my machine, did ya? Well, of course not. It's all because of the differences in your abilities, not my machines. Abilities? The secret of Chocobo's dash is in the blue crystal on his leg ring. Quah? You found that ring when you were still a little chickadee. Since then, you've been able to do your famous dash. Aw, how lame. Compared to Chocobo's dash, my ability Flap is a flop. Sure is, Mog. I'll never win unless I get a blue crystal. Is this the fate of a bit part actor? Yes, Mog. I hear there are many people with different abilities all over this big old world. That means those guys with abilities gotta have a secret like Chocobo's blue crystal, too. Say, why don't you fellas go on an adventure to find out what that secret is? And y'all can show the world how great my inventions are while you're at it. Quah! He doesn't suspect a thing. I'll take the awesome abilities we find and make them mine. By the time the smoke clears, it'll be me on the center stage. And so began Mog and Chocobo's journey. I'm sure hope Mog won't be causing too much trouble. Oh well, Chocobo's with him, so everything should be alright. Chapter 3, A Life in Ruins. Welcome back, folks. While you were gone, Chocobo and Mog reached the village gate. Well, we're about to leave our village. If anything attacks us, it's your turn to fight. I'll sit back and cheer you on, okay? Wow, monster! Me, gatekeeper. Beyond here, very dangerous. No beat me, no leave village. Oh, you're only a guard. Man, you scared me. Go back village. Ah, that's a blue crystal. You have one too? Oh, you have two? What? Hey, how about we bet our blue crystals on a race? Winner keeps all. Okay. Magic stones of fire on this track. One stone shoot fire. Aim one in front of you to make go crash. Two stones shoot fire out. Auto aim. One in front of you must go crash. Three stones cast Faraga. Make everyone in front of you go crash. Why the heck are you telling all us this? Me know how to use, you don't. Me don't want to win like that. Unfair. Think we need your help to win, do ya? Me guard, me no lose. What? Now we actually have a choice of racers and abilities. But not like we're actually going to choose them. Because Mog is about as useless as I'm trying to make his voice sound like he is. Since we're in first, we won't care about fire stones because haste is what we want to maintain our lead. We may very well get pelted by fire and Faraga spells later on in the battle, or the race, or whatever, you know. Getting really lucky with these random stones dropping the haste stones. And another one. Nice. Oh, of course, I had to end with a fire. better than me thought. Okay to leave village. Well, a promise is a promise. Hand over your blue crystal, Rockhead. Me go with you. What? You have my crystal if me go too. What kind of reasoning is that? But you're too big to argue with. And me don't trust you, Snowball. Are you talking about me? Me go with you. Me watch you. What? What? Are you happy about this? Man, I can't believe this. Oh well, fine. Have it your way. But I'm the leader. Got that? Well, it seems our heroes gained a new partner. As they say, the more the merrier. Chapter 4, The Pleasure is Mine. Get it because it's a mine? Well now, Chocobo, Mog, and Golem continued on their journey. They soon moseyed on to an old abandoned mine. It sure was one lonesome-looking place. Quah? These are the Mithril Mountains. People used to mine a kind of metal called mithril here. But since the mithril supply ran out, they gave up digging. Be careful, me hear bandits here. Bandits? You gotta be kidding. We gotta go through the mines to get to the other side of the mountains, you know. Don't nobody move. Or whatever voice I would do for this guy. Hello, hello. What are you nice kids like you doing in a place like this? I can't do a voice that would actually be proper for his accent. Sorry. You better hand over your pennies and pence if you want to stay alive, mates. Hey, you guys, do what he says. My life, your leader's life is at stake. Quah! Hey, you have blue crystal too. What? Huh? What a surprise this is. You're saying you have them too? That makes it interesting then. I dare you to race me in me mines. The losers have got to give up their blue crystals, right? Quah! Okay, we no lose. Fine, we race, so cut it out and let me go already. You look like you've got what it takes. But there be magic stones of ice in this here place. One stone lets you cast Blizzard. Makes a sheet of ice on the course that makes whoever runs over it spin out of control. Using 2 stones casts Blizzara, which makes lots and lots of ice for others to spin out on. 3 stones casts Blizzaga that freezes all your foes in ice and makes them crash. Not that any of this matters, because even if you were to pick up an ice stone, I'll use my ability Mug to steal it from you. Yeah, Goblin is my most hated opponent in this game because he makes it basically impossible to power up your magic stones because he'll just steal them. Oh, and you get the boost either. And there's a shortcut on this track. Oh crap, missed it. Oh, darn it. Oh, man, Blizzaga. That hurt. We sure showed you. Poor blimey, what have I done? I was being too easy on yous. Ear, let's have the blue crystal out of your earring there, matey. Quack! What's up, Chalk? Hey, what's this? Yikes, that be me. Let's see. Your Royal Highness, I shall be stealing your beloved treasure. Your most faithful subject, Goblin Hood. Goblin Hood? You don't mean the Goblin Hood. Me hear Goblin Hood before. He steal from bad, rich only. He give to good, poor. So you're saying the big hero, or should I say hero then? Hobnobs to goblins, now you know who I is. Well, I ain't gonna run or hide. What you gonna do, give me away to the cops or something? Hey, yeah, we could get a big reward for snitching on this guy. Quack! What are you quang for? Are you saying don't do it? Me can tell too, he not bad goblin. Quack! Huh, what a bunch of softies yous is. Oh gee, we could have been filthy rich from the reward money. Quack! Alright, I won't snitch on him, no matter how much he deserves it. Okay, let us through, Goblin Hood. Sorry Dory, I'm afraid not, chums. What now? I'm afraid you'll have to let me come with you. Can't just let you go knowing who I is and all. Quack! What's more, you seem to have too good a nose for sniffing out people's treasure there, mate. Takes one to know one. Wow, this could work. Hang on a sec, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna steal anything from you, Red Nose. Hey, I'm no thief. I just got a knack for sniffing out treasure. Don't call me Red Nose, big ears. Well, anyway, it must be destiny that we met. I'm looking forward to working with you, mate. This has gotta be my unlucky day. Quack! So, once again, another fella joined our party. What awaits our pals on the other side of the mine? Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm just going to take just a quick little break here of a minute or two. Alright, back. Time to continue this riveting story that's the best video games have seen. Chapter 5. Mind Your Manor. Get it? Because it takes place at a manor? With Goblin as the guide, Chocobo and friends came to a spooky-looking forest. Better be careful. This here place used to be called the Cursed Forest. I've heard there's a lot of people have disappeared here without a trace. You see light there. Blimey, it can't be the... Huh? It can't be what? What, you scared or something? Whatever, scared of something like this? Me? I hear there be a black manor in this here cursed forest. They says that no one who enters there ever comes back alive. Why don't we turn back? Too late, we in front of manor. Jeez, it looks like as scary as something out of a horror movie. I don't think we should be here. But we is lost and it getting mighty late. I think waiting here till the morrow is a jolly idea. Queh! Only Mog's scared. Scared? Wah? Fine then, let's go in. And they were never heard from again. Core, it should be creepy, what? I'm so sure something scary will come out. What? Don't scare me like that. Golly, Golem, what's up? Thought me saw someone there. Somebody go check it out? Why don't you go for once? Quah? Oh, there goes Chocobo. He brave. What? Chocobo? No, he's just thick. Well, looks like we have to go too. I hear that this here manor has the magic stones of thunderbolts. Using one stone will cast thunder. It makes the chap in front of you get hit by a lightning bolt and crash. 2 stones cast thundara. It will strike the chap in front of you with 3 lightning bolts and cause him to crash. Using 3 stones will cast thundaga. This causes everyone else to be zapped by lightning and crash. You can avoid the first and second type of lightning, but... oh well, you gotta experience it to learn it, right? Okay, me go. You guys go ahead. I'll wait for you right here, okay? Have it your way, chum. Okay. Mog, be careful. Phew. Hey, wait a minute. In a horror flick, the one left by himself is always the first one killed. On second thought... wait for me! Hey, what's a racetrack doing in this old manor? A very good question, actually. We don't even have to see who are challenging. Once again, we just go with the Chocobo and Dash. It's a black mage as our opponent. Ah, he didn't get the thing again. That was Thundaga that just hit. And that was Thundara I just dodged. What's he doing trying to scare us, huh? He looked like a magician. So, is this chap's magic that kept people from leaving the forest, eh? Well now, you better tell us how to get out of here. Hey, he's got a blue crystal too! How come everyone's got a blue crystal except for me? Looks like they're the best of chums now. How the heck can they communicate? Quack, quack. Chocobo say, take him with us? Quack. What? You want to say thank you? Like I said before, how the heck can you tell? Great, just what I need. Another weirdo. Why can't I just have a cute girl who's in love with the hero for once? Just like in real fantasy games, you know, someone who has a tragic past or a sad destiny. Only in your dreams, mate. Wow! My oh my, now we have a mysterious magician mingling with our merry men. What will happen now? Chapter 6, Crystal Clear. Get it? Because crystals are probably involved. Chocobo and friends were getting kind of tired from all the traveling they'd done so far. Their new buddy, the Black Magician, silently led them to a village of mages and magicians. Here, Miss City, Magician's Village. I don't know about you guys, but all this traveling is getting to me. See, why don't we get someone to cast Cure on us to freshen us up a bit? Quack! Looky there, she be a white mage. Just what you wanted, eh, Mog? Awesome. Excuse me, want to cast a cure on us? Oh, who are you people? Where did you come from? Could it be that you were lost? Hubba hubba, what a babe. Quack. Have I met you somewhere before? We's all tired from our journey. Would you be so kind as to cast a little of your magic and cure our fatigue, please, Missy? No problem. Everybody hold out your arms. Hey, it sounds like she's talking to little kids. Like when a school nurse gives flu shots or something. Now, it's not gonna hurt. So come on, show me your arms. Quack. Oh, all of you have magicite? Magicite? What? You were carrying them around without even knowing what they were? They are shards of magicite. Me here before. Magicite, legendary crystal. So what, we all have a piece of some legend here? Oh, shut up, you know I don't have one. Look, I have one too. Man, it's huge. Blimey, I bet that was an awfully good ability. There is a legend about these magicite shards. Tell me, I want to know about it. You sure seem greedy all of a sudden. I wonder if it's safe to tell this story to a person like you. My, aren't we direct? Please tell, we all want no legend. Well, I guess all of you aren't as greedy as this little one. Quack. Hey, why don't we have a race at the floating gardens? If you win, I'll tell you the story. The floating gardens? Yup, it's an island in the sky on which the ancestors of Mysidia built hanging gardens. It's even got a road that we can race on, because of course it does. The magic stones of Minimize can be found on the road around the floating gardens. These allow you to cast Mini, which makes your competitors shrink in size and slow down. Collecting and using 2 or 3 stones at once makes everyone become even smaller and slower. When you use 3 stones, you can even run over affected competitors and flatten them. Picking on little guys is your style, eh? Huh, but I'm more worried about the altitude than your attitude. Don't tell me you're scared of heights. Why should you be? You have wings. Me? Or moi? Scared of heights? Well, I'll show you. But when we win, you gotta tell us the legend, okay? Alright, I promise. Quah! And now for once we don't use Black Mage. Or we don't use Chocobo because we're using Black Mage. Because he floats and so he's immune to course hazards. And Magic Plus is actually a pretty good ability that powers up the next Magic Stone. But it's not as useful if you're getting random ones from times. Darn it, I keep messing up the boost start. Oh, that's not a great start. I got a useless stone for being in first. Another Firestone, wonderful. It just keeps wanting me to have Firestones, even though they're useless in first place. Oh, you're better. You were better than I thought. Well, let's hear the legend, and don't spare the details. You promised, remember, Missy? There are magicite shards scattered all over the world. It used to be one large magicite crystal, but people kept fighting each other over it. So the founder of Mysidia, the great magician Mingwu, broke the crystal into 8 pieces. He then scattered the shards to the 4 winds. He did so to assure the later restoration of the magicite crystal. But all 8 pieces are brought together again. So that means once those pieces are put back together again, the restored magicite crystal will become mine. It was because of people like you that the magicite was originally broken into pieces, you know. I guess it can't be helped. I'll just have to join you guys. What? I have to take responsibility now that I told you the legend. No way, you've got to be kidding me. I'm against it. Mog, weren't you the one the girl in the group? Besides, don't you think it's better than a group full of blokes? Egads, how about the rest of you guys? Intense silence. Okay with me. Well, that decides it. Quack! I'm not gonna stand for this. She treats me like I'm a little kid. I might look like a cute, adorable guy, but I'm really a respectable adult in the Moogle society. Plus, a majority decision is the basis of democracy, so... Huh? Huh? Hey, you can't leave your leader behind. Wait for me! I'll just put up with this until I get my hands on that magicite crystal. Till then, I'll use that white mage as much as I can. I said wait already. I can't believe you're really leaving me behind. And so our gang finally got the heroine they dreamed about to join their quest. But where could the rest of them doggone magicite shards be? Is Mog gonna get his paws on the magicite crystal and take over the world? Tune in the same time next week for our next exciting episode of Chocobo Racing. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeehaw! It hurts my soul to do these voices, by the way. Like every word I say, a piece of me dies. Chapter 7. Maybe it's something I ate. Get it? Because it's a fat chocobo. And food. Whoa, I thought I told you we'd be back next week, but you're reading the next episode already? Guess you really wanted to know what was going to happen next. Well, anyways, having learned the secret of the magicite shards, Chocobo and friends kept on journeying to find the rest of them. Oh man, I'm starving. Wow, do you ever stop complaining or wanting something? Now that you've got another mouth to feed, there's less food to go around. Of course we'll get hungry. Now that you mention it, I suppose you're right. I'm talking about you, big mouth. Golly, that sounded big. Was that you, Golem? Me rock, me no eat. Then who was it? What the... Was that an earthquake or someone's stomach grumbling? Food. Give me food. Who in cholesterol's name are you? Oh, I'm Chubby Chocobo. You got any food I can have? Hey, Chocobo, you better watch what you eat if you don't want to end up like Fatso here. Quack! I'm sorry, we're hungry too, but we just don't have any food on us. You're surrounded by snacks. You just eat one of them. Those blue crystals will do. The one I had wasn't bad at all. What? You ate a piece of magicite? Ah. Wow, he's telling the truth. Look, his stomach is glowing. Quack! Yes, it glowed. Hobs knobs to goblins, you really did eat it. Oh, my poor stomach. Give me anything, I'm starving. Alright, big guy, let's make a deal. We have a racing match now. Oh, why do we have to race? Because that's the whole purpose of this game, you big dope. Anyway, if we win, we'll take the blue crystal that's in your stomach. You want to race now? Seriously, but I'm too hungry for that. Look at it this way. I think you could do with the, exercise. But what if we lose? Then he can eat us all. Say what? Oh, really? But you don't look that tasty. Oh, shut your pie hole. Hey, wait, do you know what you're saying? Don't worry, we'll be fine. We can't possibly lose to that guy. But we don't even know what kind of ability he has. He does have a magicite shard in him, remember? Oops. Anyway, price of magic stones of reflect. When someone tries to attack you with magic stone, the spell backfires on them. You can reflect a magic attack by just carrying a stone with you. But each time you reflect magic, it'll use up one stone. I can hardly stomach this hunger anymore. I just got to eat. Let's hurry up and get this race thing over. And I should have thought this out more before I made a deal. If we get beaten, we will get eaten. So once again, we're going with Black Magician and Dash. Although Barrier is kind of intriguing because it can help you protect you a lot, it just doesn't do enough to outweigh an extra bit of speed. And I failed the thing again. Wow. There's another shortcut. Damn it, Goblin, stop being an asshole. So among other things, Black Magician and any other flying character are immune to those ice patches on the ground that Blizzard and Blizzara create. So if you get hit with 3 minis or something else on the way over that gap there, you can fall all the way down and it sucks. We're too weak from starvation to put up a fight. The crystal fragment in your stomach sure has a wonderful ability. It really took us by surprise. But it don't take away my hunger, so it's no good. Anyway, cough up your crystal as you promised, Buster. Here, I hate to say this, but my stomach has been acting up a bit lately, so it won't come out for a while. So I'll just have to go along with you guys while you wait for it to pop out. And what's more, it looks like I'll get to eat lots of different foods if I travel with you. Poor Blimey, now he's gonna have to have another big mouth to feed. I hope we don't starve to death because of this here bottomless pit. Now, let's give our welcome to our new buddy here. Did you really say that, Mog? Are you feeling alright? Oh, come on, you know me. I'm always warm-hearted and friendly. Besides, if we feed him lots of food, that Magicite shard will have to come out of there eventually. It's kind of disgusting, but if I wash it enough, it should be okay, I hope. So come along now, chubby Chocobo, don't be shy. Let's continue our fantastic voyage together. Oh, goody gumdrops, but wait, have you forgotten the food deal? What food deal? You know, to eat. Oh no, you don't mean... That's right. You really want to eat us? Eat you? No. Don't you have breadcrumbs to scatter on the road so you don't lose your way? Of course we don't. We're not Hansel and Gretel, you know. Let's leave before our friends here, before they have a grim ending. Chapter 8. Won't you be my lava? I won't. No. Accompanied by Chubby, the crystal-consuming Chocobo, our company came across a creepy, crawly cavern. On the other side was a desolate wasteland, the likes of which they'd never seen before. Hey, you're looking for the crystal fragments, right? Well, if there's one here in the Volcano Valley, I'll be gobsmacked. You actually know something. And I thought all you could do was eat. Yeah, but it's no help if we starve to death because he eats all our food. Something not right here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we gotta be extremely careful. They say there's a mighty magical monster living here. A magical monster? Why the heck didn't you tell us that before? Oh no. Poor blimey, I don't like the looks of this. Don't tell me. It's the most powerful beast known to man. Behemoth. I hope you had a good life for nobody, but nobody can leave the Volcano Valley alive. Quah? How intriguing. You were the first one who did not tremble at the very sight of me. We only came here to look for magicite shards. We didn't mean to disturb you, sir. You mean this? Oh man, it's the biggest piece ever. Here in Volcano Valley are the magic stones of doom. Doom? Yes, it casts a fearsome curse on the foe in front of you. After a 10-second countdown, that cursed one will crash. You may rid yourself of the curse by bumping into another person and transferring it onto him or her. Oh, that's real nasty, man. This could get real ugly. If you wish to have my shard of magicite, then you must defeat me. Wah. There we go, I finally got the boost. Oh, I mean, I did get the boost start. You can't take that away from me. Reflecting a triple mini is actually pretty nice. Nice, I reflected the fire. Yes, I got the swag win where you fall off after you hit the finish line. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we won! The day has finally arrived. I stand defeated. That's right, we beat you, so hand over the Magicite shard. Please? I shall keep my word. Look, our crystals are starting to glow. Whoa, it's blinding me. Quoi? Wowee, looky here. A first official to be continued since this good old story began. All the Magicite shards have suddenly begun to shine like the sun. What'll happen to our friends now, and what'll become of Mog's doggone dastardly plan? You don't want to miss the next and final episode of Chocobo Racing. Final Fantasia. Be there or be square. Chapter 8, Final Fantasia. Look, our crystals are starting to glow. It's blinding me. Quah? What the? My Ultrafly head bopper is glowing too? Don't tell me it was a Magicite shard all along. This is awesome, so I did have a crystal after all. Intense silence. The timeth hath cometh. All 8 fragments of the Magicite have been brought together once again. The gates to Fantasia shall soon open. What? Was that you, Black Magician? Hey, wait a sec. You can speaketh? Welcome to Fantasia, the realm of the Espers. Huh? We have not had visitors from out of the other world in several centuries. Forgive me, Your Majesty, it was my carelessness that allowed this to happen. Oh, don't tell me. Golly Gollum, you know who it is? He, King of Espers. King of what? Espers, you mean the legendary beasts of illusion? Yes, he is the great king of we, the Espers. Lord Bahamut, your strength and courage have brought you all the way from the outer world. I shall place upon you a final trial to see how worthy you really are. Final trial? Hope you mean racing. Here in Fantasia lie the magic stones of Ultima. Ultima? You mean the ultimate magic that the great wizard Mingwu sealed away? Using a single Ultima stone will cause all other competitors to spin out of control. With 2, all of your opponents will be made to crash, and 3 stones will cause all your competitors to have a catastrophic crash. Such is the power that the Ultima stones possess. But why were the Ultima stones sealed away here? If you wish to learn the secret of Ultima, you must master the use of these stones and defeat me. I've been using dash the whole time. May as well keep going, right? Oh, failed that. Oh. That's Bahamut's ability, Mega Flare. He just gets to nuke all the other racers that with no way for them to defend against it every so often. Oh man, I almost got it. Oh, I did get the shortcut. That should be the last Mega Flare we see. Yes, swag victory! And that's literally the game. Just a little over an hour I've been playing. Well done, you have passed my final test. Do you know why the Magicite Crystal was broken into 8 fragments? Because the great magician Ming Wu saw that it was the cause of too much warfare. That is true. Mankind has fought over the Magicite for eons, only so that they could open the portal to Fantasia and exploit the magical power of the Espers for their own selfish purposes. I tell you, those greedy humans, I tell ya. You ought to talk. Fearful for the future of humans, the great magician Ming Wu and I chose to break the Magicite Crystal into pieces and scatter them throughout your world, so that the 8 possessors of the 8 crystal shards would not gather together and open the portal to take hold of Fantasia. We gave the 8th crystal to Behemoth to guard over. It was also at the time that the Ultima Stones were brought here and sealed in this realm. This was done so that humans could no longer threaten other living things with the power of Ultima. So that's why the Ultima Stones are sealed away here. It was done out of loving concern for humans by the great Mingwu and Lord Bahamut. Correct, but now I look at you children and am pleasantly surprised. Chocobos, Moogles, Golems, Goblins, and humans. All from different species that have been warring over the possession of the Magicite from time eternal. But now you have all come together from all over the world in peace and harmony. During the centuries that the portal to Fantasia have been sealed, the outer world appears to have changed for the better. From this day forth, we shall keep the portal between our worlds open, so I can watch over your world's future as well as ours. So, what's gonna happen to the Magicite crystal then? It is no longer needed. Its purpose has been fulfilled. Fantasia shall exist in harmony with your world from this day on. Bahamut died, returning to his own planet. No, he can't do that. What was all that journeying and racing for? Oh, come on. What an experience we had. We got to meet Lord Bahamut, the King of the Espers, and change our world's destiny. Queh. Well, the show's over. No use in hanging around here, I suppose. Oh, Lord Bahamut, please watch over the world so that all living beings continue to live in peace. And Mega Flare Mog. We promise to try and do our part. Queh. Wait, is that it? I don't have to do any more voices? Oh, damn it. So, ladies and gents, Chocobo and his friend's adventure had come to an end. They went back home to live with us human folk and everything is just going hunky-dory. Well, there was one exception. A certain Moogle didn't get the happy end anyone. I didn't travel all that way just to come back empty-handed. I could have become filthy rich by selling that darn Magicite crystal. Giveth it up already. Shut up! I liked you better when you didn't talk. Oh, Mog. Well, that's it for my story, folks. When we meet again, I'll tell you another story about good old Chocobo and his pals. Please don't. I'm going for a test flight of my new whirlybird now. Who knows, maybe we'll be flying over your town real soon. I don't think that airplane is meets the quality standards. If you see my plane, don't forget to wave your hand and say howdy. Chocobo Mog and the rest of the gang are going to be coming along too. So till next time, adios amigos, yeehaw! My throat was not ready for this game. I mean, I guess I'll let the ending play and all that, and like the credits and all that stuff.
Do you remember the days when we had a long, long way to go, and you were there?
Actually, I want to see if I can skip it. That would be a little too convenient, I feel, though. No, it doesn't even let it happen. Darn. Okay, well, I guess, if I'm going to let it play, I may as well just do it. So that was the story mode. There's only those 9 tracks. There's a 10th track, but you can't unlock it until you complete the story again. Fortunately, once you've completed it once, you can skip the story sequences and just get right to the races, so it's not a big deal. So that's, nice and stuff. Alright, now we get to see what my score was. Out of 100. 95, really? Holy crap. I did not expect it to be that good.